What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Best Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Russler. Joining me this week is Deontré Brown, Chris Caudle, and Rob White. They're three guys that I know from doing comedy. We briefly talk about where they work, but we'll just leave it up to you guys. They're fun. We had a great time. Actually, this is one of my favorite episodes I think I've ever recorded. I don't remember laughing that much. And it was just a lot of fun. So we're probably going to split it up into two parts. Enjoy part one of Deontré Brown, Rob White, and Chris Caudle. Just say your name and your social media and anything you got coming up that you want people to know about, if anything.
Christopher Caudle on Facebook. I don't know my Instagram. I don't be on it like that.
What a plug.
I'm not social with the media. They can still have me on the book, man. I'm sociable.
You got a MySpace?
Enough. Not no more, man. Tom was tripping. So,
yeah.
Don't really have anything coming up that I know of, but
SoundCloud.
I might circle back to that. Shut up, man. This is my intro. My intro. On to the next.
Well, my Facebook is Deontré Brown. The accent mark above the E. Don't forget that, or you won't find me.
Uh-oh.
And then we got my Instagram. It's called Dose of Dopeness. It's spelled dopeness without an E. So, yeah. And I don't really got much coming up myself. I work at a company. I don't really doing much.
All right.
Fantastic. All right. Yeah, Rob White 365 on all social media platforms. Rob White 365 on Snapchat, Rob White 365 on Insta. All of it, if you're looking for me at all, Rob White 365. You can also find me on I used to do hip hop back in the day, so if you really want, you could just look up Rob White Hip Hop. Go to your Google, type in Rob White Hip Hop. You'll find all my old shit. That was me when I was like 19, 20.
It's also on SoundCloud?
Yeah, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation.
All old fuck the industry shit.
Like, it's called Fuck the System. If you see Rob White and it says Fuck the System, that's me. That's me back in the day.
Just all young ignorance. No, I'm kidding.
But honestly now, grown man, just Rob White 365 on all social.
I like this because I like that we're not sure if we're allowed to say how I know everybody here because we don't know what we're going to say yet.
Exactly.
But just know.
Exactly. We know people.
Solid fellas.
We know each other.
Yeah.
We are acquainted.
You are some upstanding gentlemen. All right, let's start off easy. The whole idea behind the podcast is anytime somebody says something's the best, it's just their opinion, right? There's no way to prove it one way or the other. So I came up with a bunch of questions that might make us have like a argument or a debate or whatever. So one that I usually start off with, best Gatorade flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Cold blue, bro. Hands down. Hands down.
Glacier Freeze.
It's it's called
Glacier Freeze.
It's called Glacier Freeze, though, isn't it? It's not Cool Blue. It's called
Cool
Glacier
Blue is
Freeze.
different.
That's a different name?
Okay.
See, we
What's the name?
Okay.
What's the ice? The purple joint. The light purple.
Grape?
No.
Grape?
It's like light purple. It was like light purple. It was like, it wasn't grape, but it was a different type.
It's this one right here.
He's literally got them all lined up.
Right,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
But that one right there,
and
and it's right next to the white cherry, which is also pretty solid. That would be my go-to.
Really? You're going white cherry?
I would like the white cherry for sure.
All right,
I was about to say,
cucumber one, don't they got a cucumber?
A close second.
So to be
White
like
cherry's
just
solid.
for me that pink one on the third from the left on the bottom. Whenever I would see that one, I would grab that. That's the best tasting
Strawberry
one.
kiwi, I think.
That's
Yeah.
the best tasting one. But if you want to go with the original, you got to go with the yellow.
Okay, so you say original. I thought orange was original for the longest time.
Pretty sure it was lemon lime, right?
That's what
It's
I'm
the lemon
finding
lime.
out. Lemon
'Cause I've
lime is
seen-
the
'cause
original.
Of
but,
all the old ones I've seen like cans even of Gatorade, and it's been the lemon lime.
but it's just because that's what we
It's
had
really good.
at school.
I've seen a can
like
of Gatorade.
for
Like,
football. They would just pour those
Not in
packs
person,
in
but-
the coolers
And-
and stir it with like a
was
ruler.
It was always the lemon
No,
lime.
I have in person,
It was
actually.
always the lemon lime.
On Elvis's plane, they had shit set up on and it had like a can of Gatorade, and I was like next to a can of Dr. Pepper, and I was just like, is that canned Gatorade,
I
bro?
ain't never heard of no
Canned
Gatorade.
He said-
dog.
And then I saw it earlier when I was watching The Last Dance in the on the fucking.
Can you
in
pull
the
that up?
90s.
I wouldn't.
You
hate
over there?
it.
Pull that up.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
I've seen it. I've seen Gatorade come in a can before. I don't know at what point they discontinued it, but
All right. So, and also the reason why I go with that yellow one, the lemon lime one, is because that's from what I hear. Well, I don't even hear. I read on everybody reads it on Instagram and TikTok. Don't nobody.
Yeah,
hear
yeah. You
anything
listen to a
anymore.
podcast. We get
Right.
it. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Anytime somebody's like, I read this. Like, did you?
also
Oh,
haven't seen
yeah.
it.
Yo, I just got a book in the mail today that I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna read this. But the lemon lime, the yellow one is the only one that's not banned in other countries.
Really?
That's what I've
what is
seen.
banned?
Seen because all the other ones have the dyes in them, the red 40 and
The
the
yellow sixes and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, the blue nines.
yeah, the lemon lime.
All
The
of
yellow
it, yeah.
one is the only one that they're allowing in other countries, from what I understand. Now, we're all getting our information from social media at this point, so it doesn't.
I don't even care.
Doesn't
lemon
really
lime
count.
tastes like pee, bro. I don't care.
I don't like
It's
it.
like
like
pee?
lemon lime.
I don't like lemon lime.
How do you know
not-
that it
yeah,
tastes
I
like
was gonna
pee?
say.
I have a story. No, I'm just.
Well, you're on the right platform. Let's hear it.
Yeah. There's no secrets here. Yeah.
Hold up. What-
You don't
what
even
Jack-
have
what
any
Jack
older
do?
brothers to do that to you, so your younger brother made you drink pee.
I had to have a Jack right moment
Hell
where
no, I wanted
he
to
clapped.
try
He's like, oh, they're
Oh no!
It's just because the motion sensor is covered up by that,
Uh-huh.
like whatever these things, tarps or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that's why I had to buy these lights, because the first podcast I ever recorded, I didn't have these lights, and then the automatic lights shut off, and all of a sudden we were just in the dark. It was like, so I had to like stand up and like wave.
Did you put this up here because this reminds you of being in the shit?
No, I just.
in the shit.
Yeah, because he's military man.
Well, I couldn't.
Pretty serene to me.
That's Vietnam to me right there.
That one looks more
Charlie.
like Vietnam to me.
No, what am I allowed to say? And can I say
Whatever
anything?
you want,
you can
dude.
say
I can curse. All right, yeah.
Be a man. Now I'm fucking.
I can't wait till we get into this. We can stir this motherfucking pot, bro.
This looks more like Vietnam to me than this. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That
Since-
is
since we're
obvious.
on the
I've never
brief
really
topic.
thought about it.
Look behind you real quick. What
The
would you
only
say?
reason I have these is because
It's white behind. the
no,
white walls.
The glare.
no, I just like being out. I like being outside.
That's fair.
And I guess in a way it kind of does, but not like anything like combat or anything like that. But just we used to just hang out, and that's what it is. I mean, that's what the military is. It's this, but with guns, like you're just hanging
St.
out with
Louis.
people
It's-
talking
it's
shit.
literally what we're doing right now.
Yeah. You just talking shit. And sometimes it's cold, and sometimes it's hot, and sometimes it rains. But you just keep doing this, and
Sometimes the
So-
rain seemed to come from up underneath.
Big old fat rain.
I just because I could picture you like in that part. He's like,
It's going up like here, like
yeah. Everybody else is walking with their guns above their head, and he's like,
Forrest getting guns drowned, soaked in the river. Like,
because it's like. No, that's I've never thought about that, but maybe that is why I like. I don't know.
Strawberry.
I would love to do it outside if I could,
Cheech and Chong.
but there's too much. There's like too many.
I don't know,
People
man.
driving by, gunshots, fireworks.
Kevin Nealon does it in the woods or on the mountains. He goes on hikes.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna follow me into the woods. You can't. If I would have asked anybody, like, "Hey, you guys want to go to the woods and record something?" You'd be like,
Hey,
"Well, don't get the hell away from
depends
me."
on what kind of drugs you have.
Don't
I know two people here that will walk you in,
got
that
some
will walk with you in the
mushrooms or
woods. See, look, they're already talking about which ones they would have.
Check it out.
Like, yeah. Both of you are like, "Yeah, maybe. What's up?"
You got a bump? Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Ah, yes.
Best kung fu movie.
Yes. Out of these 4, or just all in general?
Any. So I always put suggestions up on the screen because if I say what's the best movie you've ever seen, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
and forget all movies. you
That'll
know?
help.
So it's like
narrow
here are
something
just
down.
some suggestions, but if it is like I haven't seen these, but this one's my favorite or whatever. So we've got, just for people listening, we have Ip Man, Enter the Dragon, Kung Fu Hustle, and Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Kung Fu Hustle was solid. I liked what's not on here was from Stephen Chow as well. Kung Fu Soccer, I think.
Somebody just mentioned, we were just having that
Yeah,
conversation.
we just talked about that the other night.
That was super solid.
I haven't seen it, but everybody was saying that it's.
I have. It's just pretty good.
Have you ever seen Slam Dunk? It's an anime.
I have.
Yeah,
No.
it was like.
Oh my god!
I read that. So it's on Netflix now. It was made in like the 80s, early 90s, something like that. And it is just an anime about a high school basketball player. And it's like the description on Netflix is like high school basketball player overcomes bullying and learns to work as a team. And then it's like 9 seasons. And you're like, holy shit. What?
How bully was this kid?
Yeah. You're like,
Holy shit.
So y'all know Anime
Tormented.
Town moves slower than ours?
yeah.
Return of the Dragon. I know Enter the Dragon, but Return of the Dragon, where Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris have that fight at the end.
Okay.
Iconics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what you say. It's all about
The one I don't think I've seen it, but where Jackie Chan slides down all the lights. You know what I mean? On like the
Rush Hour?
No,
That's
no,
exactly what I was
That was
thinking.
fun.
You were thinking Rush Hour.
No, it's another one. where
around
it's
the
like,
world.
No, where he like
Around the world in
he
80
does,
days?
he does the stunt.
Shanghai Noon?
Hold on, Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Nights, both classics. But like, no, he hurts himself on a stunt that he did on it by himself. Like he slides all the way down these lights on one of these movies, dude. I don't know.
Was this early Jackie Chan?
Yes, early
Okay.
Jackie Chan.
See, you are normally the Rain Man. You should have this on
Early
lock.
Jackie
You would have
Chan.
had.
Well, early Jackie Chan, Rain Man would be.
No, you get. I'll give you 3 seconds. The mystery of chess boxing, by the way. 3 seconds. Think of 4 names Jackie Chan movies. Go.
Drunken Master or Drunken Ninja. Rumble in the Bronx.
I'm so
Rush
stupid.
Hour,
I just
no.
typed in Jackie Can.
Jackie can do a lot of shit though.
For sure. I can't think of the name of the movie. But
Before this, I would have put you on my Family Feud, man. You would have been right there next to me. I would have been like, he got it. Nothing. All right, nothing.
I just said 2.
2.
I gotta have. Talking about nothing.
Lord of the Wu-Tang is my number 1 kung fu movie. That's Jet Li. Jet Li's my dude. Now that's another conversation we could have. Jet Li versus Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jet Li.
Jet Li is my dude.
100%.
I go Jackie because
Police Story?
possibly it's one where he. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know he like slid down this
Okay.
long thing of like lights and
The
fucked
Last
himself
Dragon.
up. But
The Last Dragon?
Last
but
Dragon.
to hit home
Bruce
that he does
Leroy.
his own stunts.
Bruce Lee.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bruce Leroy.
That's my boy. That's my favorite one. That
Who's
was
the
my
meanest? Show enough. Do you have any idea? You looked. He
I
looked
was like,
lost. He looked lost.
all right.
Who's
all
the
right.
prettiest?
That was one of those for us things.
Yeah. I was just.
That was one of those
I
things.
said, "Do you see me?" I was like, So we were in the parking lot, and I was telling him that when I was a kid, I saved up a whole bunch of money, and I went out because there's this hoodie I loved, and I went out and I bought it. It was the first time I'd ever saved money for clothes, but it was a FUBU hoodie, and I went to school, and somebody stopped me, and they were like, "Hey,
Why did you?
you know what that means, right?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "For us, by us." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And he was like, "No.
You don't get it.
For us, by us." And I was like, "Oh."
So you gave him your hoodie?
That was no, I did take it off though, and I was like, "Oh." And I was so disappointed. So ever since then, sometimes things happen, and I'm like,
And
I don't
it's
know,
so funny
is this
that
an us moment or just like an us moment?
And
you
it's
know?
so
like,
funny that we just had that conversation in the parking lot, and then you said that, and you go, "You have anything?" And he looks around like he's crossing the street, like, "Oh, I'm all right, I'm good."
That was straight. He brought up the Last Dragon.
That's my
the,
shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just all about showing
Undercover brother, no.
Now, hold on. We did bring up Kung Pao the other night.
Yeah. Kung Pao.
So underrated. I had this. You and I had this conversation the other night, but nobody else has heard it. So you can't. I can't tell you how many times I brought a girl over after a date and like, let's go watch a movie. And I'm thinking, her and I are clicking. Like, we're having a good time. And I'm like, listen, you ever seen Kung Pao? No, let's figure out what it is. Sit down, start watching Kung Pao, and then all of a sudden they start doing it.
Yeah.
And they're just making fun of it. And I'm like, and I have no idea what you're talking about. And then the very beginning of the movie, when he's a baby, he's rolling down the hill. Some lady finds him rolling down the hill. And she goes, oh, what a pretty baby. And keeps rolling him down the hill. Hi. Kung Pao is one of the best. I don't even know how would you say it? What's the name of that kind of genre?
Like a parody.
Yeah, parody. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, kind of like Kung Fu Hustle. Like, you know how it's like it's funny.
You've never seen Kung Pao?
Oh
man, for real. You do have to. That's one of the
I
best.
love me some parodies though.
Yeah, it's like Kung Fu Hustle, but it's straight up by a white dude that's making fun of like I think 2 or 3 different Kung Fu movies.
They took 3 different Kung Fu movies and like spliced them together, and then put him on like a green screen. So he looks like he's in the old-timey movie, but like the whole time he looks out of place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because he's in high def and everybody else is like
just like, yeah,
staticky.
grainy.
Yeah, they're from like the 50s.
Okay.
And the girl, she only can say like 1 or 2 words at a time, and then she'll go wee woo wee woo wee woo like that. It's just cry. Like, I'm scared you're gonna get hurt. Wee woo woo wee woo. Like, it's just,
I forgot about that.
It's
Kung
so
Pao.
stupid.
I have to get into this.
It's so stupid. It's funny. I have to watch it again.
Open the mouth.
Then that makes me think. Before you go on to the next one, can I throw out the best parody?
Okay, yeah.
The best parody.
What is the best parody?
What is the best
movie?
parody?
With the original Scary Movie. The original Scary Movie.
That's up there
Because
for
after
sure.
like they started like watering down.
Top 5 for sure.
But
I'm on the same
original?
page. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice.
Don't be a menace. Absolutely.
Good one.
okay.
I'm thinking also like I'm going older, like Blazing Saddles or well, that wasn't a parody. Spaceballs.
It's kind of a
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Yeah.
I forgot Dave Chappelle was in that.
He was.
I watched it the other day.
He
I
was a
like,
chew, I think.
yeah. No, that's my father.
I sneeze. Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. No,
Lincoln's
that.
here? No, I said Abe Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
Oh, what was the other parody?
Parodies. It's Dance Flick was okay.
Was it? I don't
was
think
alright.
I missed that one.
It was cool. It was still of the Wayans Brothers thing, but like it was cool.
I remember the first time I saw Scary Movie.
Scary Movie period was just.
I was about to say up to 3, it was good to me. After that,
You know why?
Watch them no more.
Because I heard that they like took the writing from them or whatever. Because the Wayans brothers were writing up until the 3rd one, and then that's why the 3rd one was decent, because that was when they had their debacle of like, yo, you're not giving us the proper credit, we're out of here, and then that's why 4 was complete and utter shit.
Yeah. The Chinese scene in 4 didn't do.
Nowhere.
It did not sit well. Don't you dare!
Yeah.
Because
All right.
dare!
Next one is best anime, and I got.
Oh man, shit.
There's a couple on here.
Eric does his research. I like
Yeah,
this.
there's a couple on here I
Remember
don't
his
know.
Conversations.
There's a couple on here I don't know.
No.
Death Note I know, so I know Death Note, both of the Full Metal Alchemists, Bleach, Naruto, One Punch Man, My Hero, and Dragon Ball Z. But these 2 are the ones I can't. Was it Suicide Girls? It looks like.
Never watched that crap. Never watched that either.
And
Oh, he
never
calls
watched
it
that.
crap. Everybody call him out. Anybody who's
Jacob.
listening to this, go
No,
to
trust
his,
me,
label me in
there
the
would be
comments.
a million,
You're gonna label me in the
comments.
go to his Instagram and blow him up.
Hey,
How dare you not watch? You've never watched Octopus Blood Orgy? Are you retarded?
Eric, he's pulling the, who must not be named. What he was doing with the mic.
All right. Never mind. I just wanted to get a closer look. Bro.
For Jacob, I'm gonna say One Piece because he fucks with that. He been showing me a little bit of that.
I can't.
I don't know. He says it's long. I don't know.
It's not as long as
dog.
you think it is, bro.
There's 1,000 episodes.
It's from my dog. And I've wore outfits at work where people are like, "Yo, you just nailed the One Piece," and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then they've showed me a picture, and I'm like, I'll be damned. This is a Luffy fit. They're like, "That what you were going for?"
Straw hat.
No way. Yeah, straw hat, fucking button up.
Yeah.
Red shirt.
I've dabbled in it, but somebody told me that
Remember
you
that?
have to get.
Or you were like, "Is that what you were aiming for?" I was like, "I don't even know anything about this." Dude,
I don't know shit about it either. I just
dude
know
literally
that character.
showed me that
he
shit
looked like
earlier.
him.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that you have to watch like 150 episodes before it gets good.
Of these,
Facts.
No, I don't want
Anime fan and be like, yes, 150
You just
episodes
gotta watch
in.
like 12
that
seasons,
next
and
episode.
I was
then
about to say you gotta wait until you get
Of
into a
these,
certain arc.
I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Remember the games?
Oh, yeah.
And the Piccolos and all of that and shit. And then
yeah, Dragon Ball Z was
Would-
after school special.
Now-
Like
would
Every day.
would
Yu-Gi-Oh
Boondocks
too.
be considered an anime?
The best.
I think so.
If that's the case, then Boondocks for me. That was my shit.
Hold
if
on,
that's considered anime,
How is Boondocks considered anime?
that's what I asked.
Because
If
it's the
is Boondocks
style,
considered
right?
Anime?
It's the art style.
What
was that?
Hey,
It's
can you
not
look up the
anime.
definition of
It's
anime?
not anime.
Thank you,
It
appreciate
is
it.
not
The Google
anime.
man in the corner
Yeah,
that's
right.
non-existent. Yes,
But
we're still waiting
Is
on
Boondocks
we're still
anime?
waiting on the last result of.
the best
I forgot what I asked.
The best one for me so far is Attack on Titan. The story, everything that goes
So
along
is that a no?
with it.
Are you looking up anime?
It is-
I
Or
just
is
looked-
Boondocks anime?
I just typed in "is Boondocks" and the
And
second thing down was an anime.
There it is.
It says, it just says the Boondocks is an adult animated sitcom that was influenced by anime.
So ask, what's
So
the
influenced.
definition of anime?
So I will give you that. It's not, but it is influenced.
It is
Okay,
influence.
the-
I'll give it that.
All right.
Of
I'll give
these,
it that.
I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, and One Piece for Jacob.
I think I gotta go. I gotta go. My Hero.
That's a good one.
I
That's
don't
a
know.
good one.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist was so good the first time I watched it. I don't know. I don't remember it.
What about
It's
Cowboy
been in
Bebop?
years.
Season 3. What
Cowboy
about
Bebop.
Is Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop on there?
Bebop, best intro, hands down.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What about Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah,
You understand?
I think it's time we blow this. What is it? We
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Put that on while you're driving to work, and you
I'm
get
vibing
there.
though.
Bro, it was like
I was about to get up and
go.
And you're like, you don't even drive a stick. You're just going back. You're going from drive to reverse. Just your car's like neutral.
Neutral. 1 and 2 fucking shit all up.
I almost went to the bathroom on this one because I don't know anything about anime. Dragon Ball Z,
anime that you watched? I know you told me.
Wrath of the Ninja. Wrath of the Ninja. It was a movie back in the day. So in the 90s, I got real big into like kung fu movies. And somebody threw Wrath of the Ninja on me, and I still watch that to this day. I finally found it on DVD, and it's in my little hidden cupboard where nobody knows.
Wrath of the Ninja.
The older anime always better.
Old as
Wrath of
shit.
the Ninjas,
Now,
Wrath of the
when it
Ninjas.
comes to this, it has to be Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
for me,
that's
because
what I
like
said.
Eric
I
said,
came up on that.
when I got home from school, that was it. That was
If you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, you weren't cool.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
didn't watch, and then after
found
that,
out.
you would go to your homie's house and play the games of like, yo, I'm finna smash you right now. Like, this is going down. And
It's
we
a
play the Dragon Ball Z games.
It's a Dragon Ball Z game.
For
Okay.
sure.
All right.
They
Be
did.
be for real. Who's ever gone into like a closet or a bathroom and just gone like, ah! like that and tried to
I
go?
do it. I do it outside.
What? You talking about?
You do it before you going to work.
I'm Super Saiyan so I can fly.
hey, he does it at work. I've seen him do it at work. He'll turn around and go, hey, watch out. I'll tell everybody, look out.
Watch
He's
out.
powering up. Calm
His hair
down.
finna turn blonde, man. Y'all better back up. I'm telling you.
It's just static and electricity.
What about to say?
That's why his hair is gray. He's only 27. He's turned his hair gray from doing that. So it didn't go blonde. It went
He had
gray.
like 6 years of his life going.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, man.
It's called.
So that was your answer, huh?
Well, no, I was gonna say which character, because a lot of people said Dragon Ball Z. So I was gonna say which character is best, but since you don't really mess with it.
No, I understand the. I mean, not all of them, but
Roshi.
He was a perv, though.
Master Roshi. I don't care. I don't care.
That nigga got canceled,
I
bro.
don't care.
I mean,
Master Roshi.
Piccolo was my
You're
dude
the second
when I was
person I
watching.
know in St. Louis with a Master Roshi tattoo.
Really?
Enzo Nitty has Master Roshi's house on
does?
an island with a Dragon Ball.
Show the camera one more time.
You know who Enzo is too, right?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
I didn't even know you
I
had that.
fuck
That's
with
crazy.
Enzo, sorry.
Ninzo.
I fuck with Enzo.
Was that
Nenzo,
was that
that's
the
my
N word, Enzo? Nenzo.
That's my nigga Nenzo, yeah.
That was another Fubu moment where I was like,
I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
yeah. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, Piccolo.
I love.
Who's
He's
the
not
big
on
dude?
here. He's not on here.
That's fucking.
But Vegeta.
Vegeta's not on there.
Vegeta's got the best story.
Best story.
The best story.
That's Gohan up in the cut, right?
No, let's go on right there.
Right
in the
there.
front.
Dead
Yeah,
center.
that's his son.
That's
That's
kid.
Goku's son,
That's
right?
kid.
That's Kid
That's
Gohan. But
with
what
the
about right there in the cut?
Yamcha?
That's Yamcha.
Oh well, then I'm
Yeah.
lost.
Yamcha.
Then I'm
Yeah.
lost.
Yamcha is probably the worst. Honestly,
Yeah.
he shows up just to die.
You should take your one piece when you get home. Take your one piece hat and throw it out the window. How bad?
All right, let's skip.
Nick, it
All
was
right,
got crazy.
Oh man,
Best
Eric,
Batman.
you are paying attention
Best
to
Batman.
conversations.
All right,
Love
dig this.
Ooh.
Dig this. My favorite Batman is Michael Keaton, and my favorite Bruce Wayne is Christian Bale.
I could agree with that.
all right. Controversial. You ready for this?
What's up?
Best Bruce Wayne, George Clooney.
Whoa.
Okay.
Best Bruce Wayne.
That's
not
Bruce
Batman.
Wayne?
Not Batman.
I know. That's
Bruce
why
Wayne.
I distinguished the two.
Okay.
Best
okay.
Bruce
So I
Wayne.
That's Batman and Robin.
Oh
Batman
man.
and
Oh,
right?
well, what's Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
Batman Forever.
Terrible.
Was,
Terrible.
Batman Forever was
Yeah,
Val
bad
Kilmer,
movie.
right?
Horrible Batman.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Trick.
Go back
Ash.
and watch. There's a part where it's like when he first meets Poison Ivy, and she's like, "You got to sign this petition to save the rainforest," and he just like, "Well, actually, the rainforest is blah 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 blah," and he like spits like business facts, and he's like, "So it was bad business, so no, I won't sign it," and then like walks away, and I was like, "That's what
That's
Bruce Wayne would do."
That's
You know what I mean? He would be like, "No, it does. I'm a rich,
not
cocky
necessarily
asshole. It
money."
doesn't make money for me." No. So that's my.
Okay.
I like that you got. I like for people listening. He's got their cars that they drove.
Yeah.
Underneath each Batman, he's got the picture of the person who played him,
Or Adam
the
West
the
Batman.
picture of the Batman,
yo.
and then the picture of the
Oh,
car
right.
that
Yeah,
they
right before
drove
Keaton.
underneath it, which is dope. Now that very last Batman, I've never seen it.
This one?
Is that the
This is
the
the
dude from
newest one, yeah.
That's Twilight Batman.
the Twilight dude? That's right.
Twilight.
Glitter Batman.
Now hold on, the one right
The
next,
Edward
the
Batman.
one right before him, that's a piece of shit, isn't it? That's they had a piece of shit play Batman.
It's just the
That's
crap.
crazy.
It's the crap emoji. It's just
It's just that's Mr. Hanky. What the hell? He played Batman from South Park.
that scene though, that warehouse scene with Ben Affleck's Batman, where he has to save Superman's mom.
Ooh,
Top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier Batman
I
scene.
was about to say. He wasn't a bad Batman to me.
I don't feel like he got a fair shot.
Yeah, they really showed.
I feel
him
like they
in
made
other
him like do
movies.
weird, like they were like, "Hey, this movie sucks anyway, so
Just throw Batman.
whatever." And he's
Throw
just like,
Batman.
He's like, I'm used to it.
"Yeah."
I'm used to playing bad parts. It's fine.
All fair
I'm
points
used to
that I
shitty
never
movies.
considered. But I'm still sticking with Keaton and Christian Bale for my Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Really?
I hated.
Yeah.
I hated Christian Bale.
Something about Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne.
He didn't. He couldn't fight.
Batman, no.
He couldn't
Not
fight.
at all.
He couldn't fight
Not
at
at
all.
all.
That wasn't
That's what I
believable.
said.
couldn't talk.
That's what I said. Him as a rich billionaire asshole. Killed it. Killed it. Bruce
Yes.
Wayne.
Yes, I
down.
really
But-
like the way he showed himself off. But
Michael Keaton was just too nice as Bruce Wayne, but he
I
killed
like
Batman. Though,
I
you
like,
know what I'm
I
saying?
like
he
Adam
shut.
West Batman because he's funny.
It was comical.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know? Did you hear about Adam West?
Uh-oh.
Apparently, he used to like wear the Batman costume to orgies, and they used to kick him out because he would just like stay in character and like run in and be like pow bang boom and then just like have sex with like a bunch of women and then leave.
To be
they're
fair,
like, no, you can't, Mr. West, you can't come back in.
You can't.
No.
to be fair, if any one of us had
I was
that
about to say-
opportunity,
I was about to say.
if I can go into any place, any orgy, and wear that Batman costume,
Batman, I'm gonna be Batman.
I'm gonna be Batman.
Batman.
I was just saying, I don't know about that, but my wife would walk in our bedroom and I would just be like, just the cowl and a cape
You know what it is.
to the bedroom like that.
Hey man, there's a dude at the gathering that's called That Dick, and he has, I'm dead ass serious, and he has like the Batman mask, and then like he just has a fucking like dildo thing hanging off of his shit, and he just walks around in like a thong and like the thing strapped up to him, and they just with the Batman thing, Mr. Like and the cape
At the
My bad,
at the
cape. That's
gathering.
what they made me think of it. The cape, yeah, at the gathering for sure. And they're like, "Oh, hey, there's Bat Dick." Everybody just
He's well
sees him
known.
walking through the cut. Yeah,
He's well known. Now imagine
sure.
being Adam West in the 60s.
Just going through.
showing up to
Anywhere.
a random penthouse.
Yeah,
like,
but
He's at,
apparently-
he's at McDonald's. Yo! Shit. We got to
the guy that
free fries.
the guy that played Robin did
get
it
him a
too.
soda and get him the fuck out. Of here.
Yeah. That would
I wouldn't want to do it as Robin.
No.
That's just like,
no. I'd be like, come on, man, can we just
You're
like,
at the wrong orgy.
gee willikers, man.
can I just? Do you have any khakis or anything? Like,
willikers,
and that was the
Batman.
'60s Robin with the shorts
Yes.
that like the speedo shorts.
Yes, sir.
Swinging
He was
through
at the
the sky
YMCA
like
parties.
Tarzan.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's at the Village People parties.
What about Batmobiles?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, the one that sticks out to me the most was the Batman and Robin one for real.
Yeah, this one right here.
It's pretty fly.
I remember the one that I like
As
the
much of a
most
shit movie as it
is
was,
the
they
one
got the
from
Batmobile right.
Yeah.
the one from the cartoon that was like 100 feet long.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
the one that came on.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game,
And it had the
extra
jet
fast
engine in the
and
back.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it had that turbine in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was
Yeah.
weird.
Turbine in the front.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, you know. You're like, nope, that was weird.
That was
I
a
hated it.
Eric Fubu moment.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for you,
Yo, I'm gonna
man.
use the bathroom real quick.
Go for it.
Uh-oh.
I really like the colors on the Adam West Batmobile though. Like
The black and red.
Black and red.
Damn, Rob, you stepped away, the lights came
and
back
it was
on.
a drop top.
It's because I took the whiteness away from the room.
It all sucked into you.
Yeah. No, I didn't like Christian Bale's Batman.
No,
But I love this Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
he was
that's
alright.
true.
But I'm saying, Michael
That's true.
Keaton's Batman was just so cementing to me. Like, I don't know. And then,
One thing that I do like, or I found it annoying, but I understand why, is that this Batman, he talks to Alfred in the Batman voice when it's just the two of them. So like when he's out, he's like, you know, and then he's like, when he's Bruce Wayne, he's like, hi, nice to meet you. You know,
the new one?
he's weird,
Okay.
doesn't talk to people, so it's kind of hard.
Or the
but
far right one?
when he's like home alone and Alfred's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm looking at the, you know, it's like, all right,
Batman.
it's just the two of you guys, like maybe. like,
Trust me, him of all people knows you're Batman.
But I get it because they're gonna be like, well, that's because Bruce Wayne is the fake personality and Batman is the real person. And it's like, yeah, but it's still weird, man. Like,
yeah,
Who wants to think about mental disabilities?
yeah. Remember when Batman was cool and now he's just a weird loner, you know? Right? And it's like the guy you wouldn't hang out with.
Like why did they even in the cartoons like they put him to the side? Nah, he got his own stuff. he ain't trying to team up with nobody. He
No.
can't team up with nobody.
It's over.
No.
Did you ever see? All right. Did you ever do? These aren't animes, but I guess do you ever do like the cartoons, like the Justice League and stuff like that? Okay, I wasn't sure.
A little
Hell
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell
A little bit, yeah.
That was one of my favorite episodes ever. Was the Justice League was like, oh, we're gonna turn ourselves into the government, and he's like, you guys are damn fools.
Dumbasses.
Yeah, and he was like, and they're like, come on, you have to do it. And he goes, no, I'm a part timer, remember? And then he just hangs up on him. It's like, okay.
I forgot he wasn't even in the group at the time.
Yeah.
I'm a volunteer. Like, I don't know what
He
you're
was like, just
Yeah.
call me if you need me, but like for the most part.
There was that one movie where they all get like it's like someone finds plans on like how to destroy each member of the Justice League.
And they find out.
And they were like, how did they get these? And he's like, I'll be honest, it was I had these files. It's how I would take you guys down.
Just
and
in
they're
case
like,
something
"Why-
crazy happens.
Why would you do that? We're teammates. And he's like, you think I shouldn't have a contingency plan? You guys are crazy. And they're like, we don't feel safe with you around. He's like, cool, I don't
All right.
care. Bye.
Peace.
Yeah, good luck paying for everything, bitches.
They gonna be in that
Yeah,
satellite. No
get
more.
out my satellite. He pulls funding, it just falls out of
Right,
orbit.
everything falls down.
It just breaks apart. Best Batman villain.
I'm giving that to the Joker hands down.
He is top tier.
Yes.
He is.
If I was to go with someone else, it would probably be Red Hood.
Red. Okay, yeah.
Red Hood.
Yeah.
I'll go with Joker as well, for sure, hands down. All the different variations of him. If I had to go with somebody
Or
else, it
Scarecrow.
would be Cobblepot's.
Really?
That's a good one. That's a
Penguin.
good one.
Yeah, I mean, I like, as far as like the characters that played them, we all, obviously it's the Joker, but the Penguin is,
Yeah,
Danny DeVito as
Cobblepot's, bro,
Penguin,
like,
yeah,
that
come
was-
on. And I thought you would go with Harley Quinn.
No. I've been a Joker fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a Joker fan since I was a baby.
Yo, is the next,
It was-
all right,
it's
is
either-
the
know-
next, is the next
all
one
right,
who's the
all
best
right.
Joker?
And I gotta say that.
No, I guess I could have done that.
I was about to say.
Who's the best Joker?
Jack Nicholson.
For real?
Hands down. I don't care. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I can't say that I have, bro.
That is.
All right.
Every girl that I've ever been with can say that.
Touche. Now,
All right. Very well. No,
what do we ask? Best Joker?
I was saying best. I mean, yeah, Joker.
villain,
Okay,
villain,
Joker
yeah.
is obviously he's top tier, right? He's top tier for sure. And I do get more excited when it's like, hey, this is a story about Batman and Joker. You're like, oh, okay, they're playing for real stakes. Because Joker's like, hey, I'm just gonna kill like 50 people to get your attention, so it makes it fun. But I like some of the like detective stories too, and Hush. I don't know. Did you ever? Yeah.
I got comic books in him. Yes.
Comic book. He's. I don't think he's ever been in a movie.
Nope.
I don't think he's ever been in a.
Cartoon. Well,
maybe.
he's been in a movie.
They made a movie. It was an animated movie,
Yeah,
right?
it
About.
was.
Well, anyway, if you don't know, top tier villain
Yeah,
right
very
here,
much.
underrated. Had twists and turns like the whole way. Almost, they all almost get Batman,
I
but
think Mr. Freeze is pretty dope. He's just misunderstood.
I was about to say,
Yeah, I think they're all-
He
yeah.
didn't want to be. Yeah, he didn't want to be the way he is, but
He has to do it
yeah,
for his wife.
he was pushed to.
I liked the psychology of Riddler
for sure.
where he's like, I have to do these. I have impulses to do these things, but I'm also feel guilty about it.
Yep.
So this is why he leaves clues behind, because he's like, if somebody's smart enough, they'll figure this out or whatever.
And then they'll catch me, but I don't have
Yeah.
to do this shit
Harvey
no more,
Dent, bro. Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Question.
There's so many good. He has the best. He has the
like
best
it.
villains.
He really
Bro.
does.
No other
He's
superhero
so
has any like good villains.
We're all aware that the original Harvey Dent was Billy D. Williams, right?
Yes.
So
But he
I'm
never
just
got to be
curious.
Two-Face.
Nope.
Okay, he never made it to there.
He
That's
never
what
got
always
to-
confused me. I was like, I seen that, and
They
then
only
the
did
rest
that-
of them got to be that, and I was like, then why he didn't get the whole
Nope.
Two-Face? Okay.
He
said what? He's black.
You black.
He blick
You black.
because he's blick.
Oh, is there a black villain?
Oh, shit.
Dun, dun, dun. Everybody looks at the screen at the same time.
We're in America, Rob. No.
They're all white villains in America. You right? Y'all see a Native American up there? Bane could have been. He's Russian or
He's Spanish.
he's Spanish.
He's Spanish.
It's not black, Rob.
I'm black, y'all.
And I'm black, yeah.
I'm black, y'all. No, that's
Two-Face could technically be.
Boy.
No, okay, never mind. That joke
Nope.
didn't fly.
All right. Best TV dad.
Bernie Mac.
fuck.
Bernie
Alright.
Mac.
He was the best TV uncle.
I was about to say.
He wasn't he wasn't
He wasn't the
But
dad.
the father of their kids, but
honorable mention. They live in his house.
For sure.
He supports.
based off his bit of the whole, like, my sister on drugs. I ain't ashamed to tell y'all, like, I take care of her kids. Yeah, based on that, definitely honorable mention. I'm gonna go probably Uncle Phil for sure.
You know,
Because
Uncle Phil. Yeah.
it's scary.
because he was Uncle Phil to Will, but he was
Yeah. He had
Father,
Carlton.
yeah.
He had was it Vanessa?
Lisa.
Lisa. That's what it was.
It's really scary to see Bill Cosby here for some reason right now.
But he was a solid,
Yeah. All right.
bro. He was a solid TV
The
dad, bro.
The reason I get
He
Yeah.
held that household, the Huxtable household down.
Bill Cosby, not a good guy.
Yes.
No good.
But, like,
No.
Heathcliff
Dr.
Huxtable,
Huxtable,
I can
American
give it that.
icon.
Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable.
Someone to live up to.
I can give it.
Don't you look scared in the corner, Rob? You better comment on his
I'm
fatherhood.
saying, my grandmother said Bill Cosby's a nice dude. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Did she? Was that before or
She
after
did.
the fizzy drink? No.
Well, she passed out from the fizzy
Oh,
drink.
yeah,
and she
that's what
hasn't
I'm
woken up since. But right before that, she was like, "He's such a
She
nice
said,
dude."
"Oh, Bill." And he came in.
That's my middle.
Now,
She
see,
named it. My middle name is Bill, so
that's
he
why
must
he
have
did
been
that.
a nice guy.
That's why he did the dance with that.
I'm gonna go Homer
You couldn't
Simpson
see
on all
the-
this shit.
You couldn't see
See, I had that in there. I had I had best animated dad, and it was like Peter Griffin,
Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson, Randy Marsh from South Park.
Ah!
Yeah. See?
He's
No,
my
he was
favorite.
bad.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
He's slept on. You don't think about it.
so
When you
bad.
think about the guy from American Dad or Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson or whatever, Randy Marsh, top tier
I
dad.
was like, he be having his own episodes where he doing crazy shit. Really.
He's when I was a kid, I related to the kids on the show. But
Right.
as I've gotten older, I'm like, oh no, Randy's the shit.
Actually, Randy created his own industry that his kids can follow in compared
Yeah.
to all the rest of these
Started-
people. Then none of them can do what their father did. He said, "Here's my pot farm.
All of these
You can
people
follow
are-
in the industry."
All of these people are real, and Randy's animated, but you know,
Now you realize that
So?
none of these people are real.
yeah.
This is all TV shows.
sure are.
They're all characters.
They're all real in my mind.
Chris is like, what? What? He just gets up and leaves. I always wanted to be, I've always said that I've wanted, when I was growing up, I was like, oh, I'm going to be like Phil Dunphy and Uncle Phil. But as a dad, I'm definitely more like Bernie Mac and Dan Connors.
That's probably why I like Bernie Mac so much. I'm more Bernie Mac than anything.
Yeah.
Boy, yo, get your ass.
Yeah.
That's my favorite comic, bro. That's my dude, man.
About Tim Allen.
Oh.
Home Improvement. He spent way too much time in his shed, though.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
If he spent less time in the shed and more time on his kids, you know what I'm saying, it would have, No, okay. I'm just talking. I don't know.
Home Improvement. There was that episode where like one of the
said,
kids got
"Alright."
cancer or something like
Oh,
that.
wow. I don't remember that.
Yeah, they were fighting for things at the end. They were like,
What was Smart Guy's dad's name, man?
oh.
Sister's dad.
No, him too, but
Oh,
Smart
Smart
Guy.
guy.
Smart
yeah.
guy.
It was his dad, bro. He held it down, bro.
The roofer.
The roofer,
remember that.
yes. What was his name? He held it down.
That was
dude.
my favorite episode because that kid came over to play with TJ.
Yes.
And TJ punches him. And he was like, "Why'd you hit him, TJ?" He's like, "He called you a roofer, Dad." And he's like, "I am a roofer, TJ." He's like, "It was context, Dad."
What about Urkel, the dad from Urkel?
Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow, there he is. Now, we've actually heard some bad things about Carl Winslow recently when it comes to the Diddy thing, so we got to take him out. But you still put Bill Cosby in there. So.
Well,
Reginald
still
Val
there.
Johnson.
We're talking about the fatherhood now. You understand?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he helped out Urkel a lot.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm just saying it out loud. I don't know. I've never even watched
Just
it.
saying it out loud. To your knowledge, he helped out Urkel a lot.
His name is Floyd Henderson.
Floyd Henderson, yes, sir.
Carl Winslow?
TJ Henderson.
TJ Henderson, Floyd.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense
I'm
now.
gonna put Floyd up there, man. I know we don't see his picture, but
That's a
my
good
guy's
one.
Dad.
That's
Yeah, that dude.
That is a good one. I forgot about him. Best way to tell if somebody's a bad person. Is there any actions that you see somebody do and you're like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit."
I feel like that's a lot of judgmental, but like I got a lot for that.
Well,
I just don't know where to start.
see, I hate it
2.5.
when people don't put their shopping cart back. Like you unload your groceries, you got your cart, just take it to the little corral thing. But if you just just send it sailing or just leave it, it's like, all right, man. Littering's another one that I'm like.
Yeah, if you see somebody throw their shit, like if you're behind them and you see them like open their window just to chuck a bag out, what asshole? Oh, if you're on the highway and you have to stop real quick, the person behind you, you're looking to make sure you don't get hit, right? And the first thing they do is go right around you doing 60. So the person behind them has to look at you and be like, "Holy sh!" and stop. Asshole. Bad person. The person who did 60 around me instead of slowing down, asshole. Bad person.
Yep.
The person that feels like not listening to their GPS when you're supposed to be getting off of the highway at a certain point, and then you realize, oh shit, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
When you do the St. Louis shuffle and you
Yes.
cut over 7 lanes,
Yes, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I married one of those people. Except she doesn't drive. She'll just be like, "Oh, turn," and you're like, "The fuck? No, that's not how cars work.
No
You
way
can't
how it
just
works.
you can't just say these things.
Can't do that.
We're going 65 miles an hour." She's like, "I'm sorry, I was looking at my emails." I'm like,
I'll turn here.
Yes.
Bad person.
You need to be in this lane.
Somebody-
Not saying you're a bad person, babe.
He's,
Just saying a little heads up.
he said it.
Break, just something, just like a, "Hey, turn's coming up." That would save us so much stress.
I don't know you, but
When you're shitty
I would never say that about you.
when you're shitty to service, you know what I mean? Like shitty to service. Or
Shitty,
people
yeah.
in the industry. If you're out and about and you're just shitty to people that are working,
Yeah.
like unadulterated entitlement type shit, like that's you're a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like, you don't know anything that's going on about anything. You just show up like, I'm expected this, and
I'm the customer.
everything on me is right, and I need to see the manager, and this isn't it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever been with a person or like had a friend or a roommate that you are asleep and they wake up? So maybe it's your stepmom or somebody. When they're awake, you have to be awake. Doesn't matter if it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. You're still sleeping, but when they get up, "Hey y'all, time to get up."
Oh, no,
That's a fucking bad person.
That's
You ain't about to wake me up out of my sleep.
Just because they're awake. Now they didn't have any chores for you to do. They didn't have any breakfast made or
wanted
anything.
somebody to be up.
You
with
just
me.
needed to be up as
This
well.
sounds very specific.
It's
Rob.
very specific.
That person's
My
like,
dad's wife. You can go fuck yourself.
This sounds very triggering.
"Oh man."
You are a bad person.
This
I
comes
shaved
out
my
right
asshole
before-
with your razor blade when I was in the shower.
He said, "That's why you led with, maybe a stepmom," and I was just like, I don't have one of those, but all right, continue.
Okay. All right.
Cool, come
Everything I said was true. I shaved my asshole with your razor blade.
All right, to
If
be
you watch
continued
this,
now.
Mom.
No.
I've done something with a toothbrush before. I wasn't that later. I was like, probably
Like on
shouldn't.
Horrible Bosses?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that was intent.
It
For
looked
that
like-
for it to
it
be the
looked like
first
he,
thing,
like-
he was like, "You should shove that toothbrush up." Here. I was like,
Yes.
"Why is that your first thought?" I just scrubbed a toilet
Immediately.
with
Yeah.
it. Put it
Oh,
back.
you
That's
said
a lot
just.
worse.
That's not a
Toilet seat.
just.
I mean,
That's
Toilet
a-
seat.
That's a lot.
what would you rather have though? The seat,
Neither.
scrubbing the. I mean, I got like
Are
up
we
under,
talking- are
up
we
under the
talking-
lip.
Are we talking about
Ooh.
under? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No.
Yeah.
He got
I'm
it.
saying the
Yeah.
seat, bro.
Under the seat. No, he's
All on
saying
the seat.
just the seat.
Underneath
That's
the
not
seat.
enough because
Underneath
we
the
all
seat.
wipe the seat.
I know.
Like
I'm
I'm saying
we-
underneath the seat. You put the seat all
I
up.
wouldn't
Little
say-
ceramic part.
You put the seat up and
the
you
ceramic.
I wouldn't say we all
Yeah,
wipe
right
the
there,
seat.
B.
I spent a lot of time on the road, and there are some dirty humans out there.
Sure are.
Trust me.
So would they be considered pieces of
Yeah.
shit, man?
Maybe.
Who's the worst person? The person who doesn't clean the toilet, or the person who cleans it with
I was
somebody
in-
else's toothbrush?
I was in a highway gas station bathroom earlier today, and there was a big sign on the door, and it said, "Please don't pee in the drain. Pee in the toilet." And you look, and there's a drain just in the middle of the floor, like in the bathroom, like not in a stall, not under a urinal, in the middle of the floor.
That's
And I
a
was like,
target.
how many people have peed in this drain for them
They
to
have to
make
have
a
a
You
sign.
might have
sign?
to say something.
Yeah, for you to be like, guys, stop.
I mean, apparently I'm one of those people because as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, that's a target. I have to hit that.
I mean, if I was
You might
in
be on
like,
this slide,
I'm gonna stand in front of the urinal and then aim at the.
so
I'm still stuck on the part where you talking about you had scrubs
Somebody
under,
walks past. Back up.
under the
Look away.
hey,
Look away.
Fucking on my aim, man. I had 100% score until you came in here.
hey,
Pissed on my foot. Oh, you walked in my line of fire.
hey, I said I'm not proud of.
It had
In hindsight, I was like, all right, maybe they didn't deserve that, but I was mad.
all the poop particles.
Yeah.
That's the splashback zone. That's where the Taco Bell shits end up. Like that's.
The Chipotle.
I mean, that's ground zero.
Oh my goodness.
The Taco Bell shits.
When I made this, I was like, I just Googled image bad people, and these came up, and the fourth picture was like a kid in a school hallway with a gun, and I was like, yeah, that's one. That'd probably win.
That's a bad person.
Best concert you've ever been to?
Here we go.
Oh man.
Here we go.
I know.
He's got the answers right
He's
here.
What you
got-
got, twin?
Oh shit! It's on me.
Well, you've been to it. How many concerts do you think you've been to?
God, dude, I don't know. I have literally a shoebox, and like it's labeled in years of ticket stubs when they still had those of like for the last 10, 12 years of just concert tickets.
That's dope.
It is, and it's crazy. We talking concert or festival, like. Because a concert one night, we're going to this show, is different than a festival of like you get to see all
For the
types
next
of,
6 days.
yeah, 4 at most. But yeah, I feel you.
I think I would go with concert. What's your favorite concert you've ever been
Just
to?
concert?
The best concert you've ever been to. Just
Nickelback.
One night.
God, dude, I'll burn that building down. No, I'm kidding. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Tech Nine has to be up there. Just him in general, the way he
That would be
brings
pretty
it on
cool.
stage is fucking wild. I recently seen Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was super dope.
That's my number one.
All 4 of them, period, could like hold down a concert by themselves, and I would go. You know what I mean?
Have you seen Metallica?
I have not.
So I've heard like people like that. You know what I mean? I've heard.
Seen you recently talk about El Monstero. We were just talking about them. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
That was fun because I had no idea what they were.
Right. There was a lineup one night of Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, and T.I. Like all in one show. Like that was pretty fucking dope. They all came out and did songs together, and like that build up of that line of superstars was just like they all kind of topped each other. Really, ICP for sure, the Insane Clown Posse. Seeing them live, the type of shit that they do, they like close a curtain and then they'll fucking set up a whole stage setup behind it, and then they'll bring the curtain down, and you're like blown away by what you're seeing. Like, oh wow, this is here and that's there, and then they'll come out and blow you away with that, and then they'll throw Faygo all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? So ICP, you know what I mean?
And then there's Faygo everywhere.
Bro, I'm not even gonna stunt with you. No matter how many times you tell me about the Faygo story, I do not ever want to be caught in that. I don't.
It's so euphoric, dude.
I'm the same way. Just hearing the word Faygo.
Dude, it's
what
so
everywhere?
fucking wild, bro. Bro, like one of the times, like the time that got me was when they were at Pops and they got wheeled out. They were in toy boxes. It was like Small Soldiers, dude. They were in toy boxes wrapped up, and the fucking jokers rolled them out on stage in the boxes on dollies, and then they unwrapped the boxes and they're standing in there like this, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then they come to life to the beat dropping, and then they come to life again, and they like kick out the toy box and shit, and then they pull the mics out of nowhere, and they're just like, I was like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's how you come out. You know what I mean? That shit was wild. It was like Small Soldiers, bro. And then second song, Faygo going all over the fucking place. Jokers come out with the fucking bottles.
That's right. So,
boom. And I'm hooked. I'm like, this is it.
when you
This
told
is
me,
a fucking show, bro.
when you first told me about your first trip to a gathering,
Mm-hmm.
and you were like, I felt like I was home, and like I could tell. Fuck. I could tell that it was like a real, like, emotional,
Yes.
like, and I was like, maybe I should give ICP a shot. Like, maybe I've been judging them too harsh. And then every story since that you've told me about, I'm like, no, I think I got it right. When you were talking about Bat Dick, and some guy walking around with
Bat
a dick,
Dick.
and I was like, nah. I think you told me about, like, they just beat the shit out of somebody's car.
We
did.
He showed me a video of
Yeah,
that.
we
Yeah,
did.
and
we
I was
did,
like, yeah,
we
I
did
think
flip
I'm
a car one year.
That time you was. Nah, I don't want to go into.
Go ahead, man. Fuck
That
it.
time you was telling me they was throwing trash around and shit.
Oh, every year
Oh,
at the gathering they have every
yeah.
year at the gathering that I've been, they've had prank wars, or no, they've had trash wars at the ICP seminar. Like, it's usually in the middle of the afternoon, so people will get there like an hour early, and they'll get their spot in the front or in the back, and they will, like, the shit that they will hold for weeks and months on end just to throw at the gathering is fucking sickening,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
Yeah. No,
Sounds
I'm
like
good.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time, man.
I've been on the outside of this shit. I'm way outside the tent looking over like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Where's the Faygo?
And then that's for main stage. They saved that for the concerts. This is the seminar, my dude. Literally, I saw a whole squid, dude. A whole fucking octopus just get hurled in the crowd. Just, whoosh. I'm like,
Yeah, if I
is
get
that a
hit,
fucking octopus, dude?
if I get hit with tentacles, I gotta go home.
There's
Like,
no
that's-
way.
That's a rule.
Don't get me wrong. That sounds like a lot of. That
Content's
sounds like
over. Content's
craziness.
over.
It sounds like
Just
madness.
to watch.
Yeah.
It sounds like madness.
I'm in
Absolutely.
the cut like,
As
get
soon
the
as
fuck
wet,
out of here.
All right. Well, I got it.
Yep,
I'll see you guys later.
It's time to pack up camp and go on home now.
Yeah, I had a suction cup on my tongue. I gotta go.
Somebody threw
Now,
one
if you're on the right drugs, that might be phenomenal. That might be an anime in real life.
Just rolling on Molly and a squid, just you're like,
Faygo everywhere.
hold on a minute.
No.
Hand me that moon mist. I need to fucking.
Hold on, is Moon Mist a flavor?
It's a
It's a
flavor.
flavor of
Faygo.
Faygo. Got it.
Somebody threw a octopus on stage
Somebody's out here
this year,
throwing
dude.
afterbirth at me? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. A bag full of jelly? That's all right. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for inviting me. I gotta go home.
Yo, imagine you got invited to one of the gatherings and you had no idea what
I'd
it
be
was.
like, oh, Chris is cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
right?
Yeah, what's up? And then,
See, even look at his face. He's like, hell no.
show up. got just tentacles around my face. I'm like,
We don't even make it to the gate yet. They're just like, woo, woo,
And
show your butthole. And it's just like, yo.
He's tapping you on the back. It's gonna be all right. It's not like this. It's not like this. And next thing you know, tentacles on the face.
But honestly, if they say show your butthole, you should probably just show it. It's like it's just better.
And then as you show your butthole, Bat Dick shows up, and you're like, all right, wrap it up.
All right.
You know the counter? You got to say, show yours first. And then they'll, show your butthole. Like, see, you're not going to, I'm not going to. But be careful what you wish for. There was this one dude where I didn't even get the sentence out. It's just like, show yours. Bet. Cool. Bang. I was like,
I've been waiting for this.
Yo, is that like a fraternity handshake?
So I was like, now I was like, this is checkmate, dude. Like, I have to now. I now have to return this favor. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I was like, come over here though. I have to camp with the people behind you, and I'm not finna show them. This is day 0. I'm not finna. You know what I mean? We're not starting the week off like that.
He's not
so
one of us. He
here.
didn't show his butthole.
No.
Just a bunch of dirty balloon knots out. The smell.
New
There's
balloons.
trash.
Yo, I forgot. Your new balloons. My brother called you new balloons. My brother, we FaceTime one time, and he's like, yo, and I was showing him Chris. He's like, how come I could, even through the phone, I could tell you smell like new balloons.
New balloons.
Fresh out the pack. What are we talking about? It's like
New balloons is wild. He does not smell like new balloons, by the way. Smells nice.
fuck him, man.
That's one of those things, like when you're someone's friend and they get roasted and you're like, shit. No, it's not true. I've got a friend.
Ain't even that.
I got a friend, Michael.
No, you know I love you, right? I'm just fucking around.
New balloon.
New balloons.
I gotta edit that name out, but I've got a friend. I got a friend who has an unfortunate set of teeth. Like it just, it is what it is.
Like some Freddy's?
And
Like a certain comedian.
Freddie Mercury's?
they're
there.
No. Freddy's were just like big and out there.
Had
These
extras, I think, yeah.
These are kind of like gang signs, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
Like Beetlejuice type shit.
Kinda.
Not the Michael Keaton character, the other
But
Beetlejuice.
he came on the
The
podcast.
black dude.
And we were,
I know what you're talking about.
we were talking. That Beetlejuice. Howard Stern Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Spell red.
Well, actually, Howard, yeah, that guy.
No, but okay. So these are bad. We were having a debate about what's better, cold pizza or hot pizza, and on the clip, somebody said, "See, he's got cold pizza teeth like that," and I was just like, "Oh."
It was designed to eat them up.
I wanted to laugh, but I was like, we've been friends for like 12 years.
That's when you do the FUBU look away.
For y'all by y'all. Okay.
Okay. I wasn't a part of that.
Cold pizza.
Yo, I'm gonna use that in real life now.
Not room
With the
temp.
FUBU thing.
For us. Got it. Us.
Okay.
That joke. I wasn't supposed to laugh at that joke. I got you.
I get it.